Okay, so we're just going to get started. Anybody who is going to be joining can join in, as the presentation continues. So good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Department of Youth and Workforce Services. My name is Janae, and I am part of the Employment and Training team that will be hosting a series of virtual workshops for job seekers. Today, we will be talking about what our department does, our mission, the population we serve, and the services and resources that we offer to our participants. First, I would like to introduce our team, starting with our Commissioner, Jonathan Jones. He is the Commissioner of both Youth and Workforce and Parks and Recreation. He oversees both departments and advocates for funding, training, and community services. His motto is "Exposure leads to access," which fosters opportunity that instills empowerment. Our next person is Deputy Commissioner Raphael Tucker. He oversees both workforce services and our Youth Opportunity Office. He manages the fiscal and training teams that services the City of Albany residents. Next, we have our Director of Enrollee Services, which is Elizabeth Harris. She is responsible for program development and oversees the Employment and Training Unit. What she loves most about the job is to help transform the lives by empowering individuals to pursue their passion through training and employment advisement. Next, we have Mary Calica, who is our Fiscal and Data Management Coordinator. She is one of our senior managers that oversees all fiscal staff, accounting functions, and all grants that's funded through this department. She is also our fiscal liaison to our 3 counties in our 3-county consortium, which includes Albany County, Schenectady County, and Rensselaer County. She also manages 3 employees underneath the fiscal department. Our first is our account clerk, Serafima Bieberman. She is responsible for all WIOA eligibility and compliance of our participants, and she also manages our government grants for our youth. We also have another account clerk, which is Zachariah Chauhan. He's in charge of purchasing supplies and ensuring that all of our employees and participants have what they need to be successful. And our last fiscal person is Jackie Job. She is payroll, accounts payable. She is in charge of all payroll functions for both our staff and participants of our programs, and she ensures that everyone's weekly pay is given in a timely fashion. She is also responsible for vouchers that ensure payments to all of our vendors. We have me, as I previously introduced myself. I am the case manager for our workforce division. I'm responsible for follow-up with all of our past and current participants. I also assist with resumes and our employment opportunities. We also work with individual employment plans and goals for our youth to provide success. We have 2 senior employment and training specialists, the first being Mr. Willie White. He is responsible to assist with intake and registration. He is also responsible for preparing individuals for the next step in their career path, evaluating and identifying their strengths and weaknesses, and obtaining employment. He also assists and consults with My Brother and Sister's Keeper, also known as MBSK, which is a program that works with youth between the ages of 16 to 24. Our second senior employment and training specialist is Mr. Willie Weiss. He is responsible for Workforce Success, which is a program that gives assistance to previously incarcerated individuals that are looking for work. He is also responsible for assisting participants with ITAs, which is also known as Financial Assistance for Training. We have Wayne Pombrio, who is our technical security specialist. He brings over 16 years of service and experience and co-administers 2 county computer networks, which caters to our WIOA grant services. He also is involved with program data training, reporting, and compliance. And he also is responsible for creating the content and delivering workshops such as metrics and workshops that we will be giving for future. Our youth service navigator is John Holmberg. He is responsible for intake and eligibility for all of our youth. He determines whether participants are eligible and is our first point of contact when we have prospective students. Michael Tremblay is the director of MBSK, which is my brother and sister's keeper. He oversees all programming and interacts with all participants to ensure strategic pathways to their success. We have Stephanie Barrett. She is an employment and training specialist for Compass Rose Collaborative. She helps young adults between the ages of 18 and 24 who are justice involved find employment. We have Diamond Keyless. She is our youth outreach coordinator. She works with youth between the ages of 14 to 24 for academic advisement, career exploration, and navigating them to resources. She also helps develop programs for youth to participate in. And we have our case manager, Brendan McCann. He's the case manager for our Youth Opportunity Office. He also works with Compass Rose, which he'll be giving more information about later. He helps with placement, trainings, resume help, and so much more that he'll talk about later. So our department, we offer an array of services for both our youth and adults to enrich their lives and the quality of life in our community. We also are committed to quality level programs that are contained with hope and a positive future for our community. So what can you expect when you come to our office? We offer resume preparation, career guidance, financial assistance for training. We offer metrics, which Wayne helps develop the workshop for metrics. Wayne, can you give us a little more information?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Metrics is an online learning management system that helps job seekers upgrade their skills and gain certifications to secure employment.
All right, thank you, Wayne. We also have internship opportunities. We have demand industry clusters, which means the jobs in specific industries that are readily available for participants to apply for and to get training for. We also offer housing referrals and education services. Okay, so the population we serve in-school and out-of-school youth. We also serve adults. We split adults in a variety of different ways. Some of the ways are displaced homemakers, veterans, unemployed, career changers, or career seekers. We help dislocated workers and are previously incarcerated. So why should you seek services here? You'll get personal attention, meaning that you'll have one-on-one meetings to guide you to your career. Our employment and training team works off of our strengths and abilities to help our participants and customers go for a career that they want, guide them into an entry-level career, or just get them further in the career that they're in. We will help you utilize your existing skills and transfer them into today's labor market. So our other services, we have our Youth Opportunity Office, which Stephanie Barrett and Brendan McCann are a part of. If they want to talk more about the programs and services that they offer at their office, they can do so now.
Sorry, I just needed to unmute myself. So I work as case manager here at the youth office at 382 Clinton Ave. And we offer a lot of the same services that you would get at 175, more directed towards our youth participants, again, ages 16 to 24, alongside of career guidance and coaching, resume prep, cover letters, interview prep, mock interviews. We have a bunch of clothes available if you need to sort through for interviews or professional attire. We also offer those, and any one-on-one help with goal setting, also interview just interview guidance and everything else that would be involved with independent living.
Great, thank you, Brendan. Stephanie, anything to add?
Brendan really summed it up, but there's a lot of one-on-one with me and him with our participants in that office. They're all pertaining to ones who are under 24, so it's mainly like young adults more than youth that we service at that particular office.
Thank you. Our workforce division, they meet the needs of our job seekers and employers. We also support economic growth. We also co-manage our career center in conjunction with the New York State Department of Labor and our Capital Region Workforce Investment Board. The Career Center is located at 175 Central Avenue on the first floor. Before the pandemic, anyone in our community could come in and use our computer services. They could fax, they could sign up for trainings, workshops, talk about unemployment. They could sign up for a variety of services. Our office is still open at 175 Central Avenue on the second floor by appointment only, and also the Youth Opportunity Office is also open. So, yeah, go ahead.
I add, our address is 382 Clinton Avenue, is the Youth Opportunity Office. Our operation is 8:30 to 6 p.m.
And is it by appointment only?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So some of the business partners that we work with that help deliver our services is WORK, that's our Women's Employment and Resource Center. We have a Capri grant, which is called the City of Albany Poverty Reduction Initiative. We also work with Interface for our homeless participants. We work with Capital Region BOCES for a lot of our trainings like LPN, CNA. We have Hudson Valley Community College as a partner, Albany Community Action Partnership, Department of Social Services, Albany Can Code for our information technology participants, and SUNY Schenectady. We do have a variety of business partners that could be individual for each participant that comes in, depending on what services they are in need of. So our contact information, if you would like to email us, we have an email address called albanyajc@capreg.org. You can also call our workforce department at 518-242-8239. You can visit our Facebook page. Youth Opportunity Office and Workforce Services share the same page. It is called City of Albany's Youth and Workforce Services. You can visit us on our Instagram, or as stated previously, our workforce location is 175 Central Avenue on the second floor, or our Youth Opportunity Office is located at 382 Clinton Avenue. So this part is for question and answers, or if any one of our employment and training team would like to mention anything else that I didn't mention about your services and programs, you may do so now.
Well, I'd just like to add, this is Willie Weiss. I'm a Senior Employment Training Specialist. I'd just like to add that we have a number of employers who are working very diligently and closely with us, with our adult population and youth population, who have had interventions with the law. So they're very ex-offender friendly. So I just want to put that out there, and looking at the population that Compass Rose serve, and I work with the Work for Success. I welcome any questions that you may have in terms of the financial aid process, how to apply for funding. In the near future, we will be doing a workshop covering that area, but feel free to contact me now if you have any questions in regards to how that process works. And I'd be happy to answer any questions you may have.
Mr. White, I see that you're on the call now. Do you want to talk more about MBSK and the Summer Youth Program?
think you're still muted, Mr. White. He was.
We can't hear you.
You're still muted, Willie. No, we cannot. Sorry. Mm.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can. Thank you. That's
Okay,
much better.
awesome. Awesome. I'm really happy to be on this call. As you guys can see out there in Cyberland, that we have a lot of exciting workers here at Youth and Workforce Services, and also at 382 Clinton Avenue at the Youth Opportunity Office. So we're excited. We're glad to be able to provide this information to you. I'm going to talk a little bit about the My Brothers and Sisters Keepers program, which I was formerly the executive director of. And now we work with a wonderful young man by the name of Mike Tremblay, who is the executive director of MBSK. So we work closely together. So we service young people from the ages of 16 to 24. And we're looking forward to servicing you. If you would just look at our social media and our contact information, give us a call so we can get you through our doors. We're excited about this whole process and look forward to seeing you. MBSK is a program that was created by President Obama back in 2014. And his wish was to get the young men and women to come to places like this and seek opportunities in your career. We have lots of resources here at 175. We're excited to have you come in and see us and just check out and see what we have here. We promise to be able to make life-changing situations in your life if you just work with us. We're excited to have you. So come on down and see us. We also have a program called the Summer Youth Employment Program, ages 14 to 18. And we service young people every year during the month of July and August. So there's a lot that we offer here at 175. We look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else have anything that they want to add? Any other contact information or other services that you would like to mention? I don't know if you want to mention your phone number for the Youth Opportunity Office. I just didn't have it.
Sure, you can feel free to give us a call here, 518-434-2390, and you can get a hold of me.
Thank you. All right, so that concludes our presentation and introduction to our department. If no one else has any questions, then thank you for attending. Next week, we have our second webinar that's going to be given by Mr. Willie White. He is going to be talking about career exploration. We are going to be giving a webinar every Thursday at 11 a.m. until November 12th. We will also be sending out flyers with our schedule and the subject of the workshops probably later today so that we can share on our Facebook and Instagram and just get the word out there that the Department of Youth and Workforce Services is, in our community, and we have a lot of services to offer. So thank you everyone for attending. Does anybody else have anything to say?
I'd just like to say, feel free to contact us. There are a lot of services here that we can help you with, whether you were justice involved or not. We're here to serve you and help you get through this difficult time.
Thank you, Mr. Weiss. All right, thank you everyone for attending. Have a great day.
Stay safe, everybody. Wear those masks out there. Take care. Bye-bye.